I've been living in my car for over 70 days now, and I'm in a pickle. I ran out of food. I don't have any gas, so I'm kind of stranded in a parking lot. I've been here for around 4 days now, and I'm a little stressed, but I'm still making it work somehow. I'm trying everything in my character to just not go on the side of the road and beg for money because I don't know, just something deep down in me is telling me that's not the way to do it. And then the hunger starts to kick in and your tummy's just rumbling and you're just like, man, you start to get really desperate. I'm fucking desperate to get food. I was like, man, I can see why people freaking go to stores and steal. But I don't steal. When I stole as a kid, I did steal when I was a kid. I got caught and I was freaking scared, man. I was fucking scared. I never did it again after that. Sorry, Mom. I know you're gonna see this message. But I'm an artist and I'm very freaking creative. So I was like, man, I gotta find a creative way for me to actually get some food because I need some meat. I was eating like bananas and bread for a while because it was super cheap. Did you know a single banana at Target is 25 cents? And then like I got a loaf of bread for like $1.49, which was great. But now it's all gone. So my creative solution was like, okay, there's restaurants around me right now. And I know that restaurants typically throw away some food at the end of the day. And I know that there's also the app Too Good To Go where they pretty much sell the leftovers that restaurants have, which kind of sucks because like I don't have the money to actually pay for Too Good To Go. But I saw a buffet when I was walking the other day and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try out this buffet. I walked up to the buffet around 6:30 and I was like, hey, I'm curious what you guys do with the leftovers. And the lady at the desk was like, sometimes we have some person like throw out the trash or do a little bit of side work. And I was like, okay, cool. And she's like, you want me to ask the manager? I was like, yeah. So she got the manager. The manager came up and I started talking to the manager for a little bit and she said, come back at 9:30.
I'll take out trash, I'll sweep, whatever. 9:30? Thank you.
That was 3 hours later. So I went back to my car and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm excited. And then I go back after 3 hours later to the buffet place. And it turns out that the lady just gave the food to somebody else. She didn't even care about me. And I was like, man, dude, the world is freaking rough. I was like, honestly, I was bawling because like food, like survive, like it's fucking crazy. Anyways, I was like, I need to really do something about this. And so I started walking back to my car and then I saw a Little Caesars across the street. While in the Little Caesars, I asked the coworkers, what do you guys do with the food? The lady said, we mark it up and we just keep it in the back. And I was like, is there anything I could do to possibly get some of that food? Like any side work, I can sweep, I can help out or anything? And she's like, no. So I was like, okay, fuck. What the hell is going on with this? Like, what do people do with the leftover food? Do you guys just really just throw it away? Like, that's messed up. Anyways, I was losing hope at that moment. I was feeling very distraught. And I was just like, man, I really fucking hate it here. Anyways, I started walking back to my car. And then last ditch of hope. I saw an Applebee's. Applebee's. I think that's how you say it now. Anyways, I saw an Applebee's. And I was just like, I'll give this a shot. I walk in there, I'm in the lobby, I see that there's silverware and menus. I was like, man, maybe I can offer to roll some silverware or wipe down the menus. I used to serve in the past, so I'm like, I know this stuff, I'm used to it. And they're about to close. So I asked for the manager, I talked to the manager, and she's like, let me go see if I have any leftovers. I was like, okay, sweet. She comes back with six chicken tendies and some fries with some ranch. And she said, I didn't even have to do any side work. I was so blessed. I was so happy. I was so thankful. I was so grateful. Like, it gave me some faith in humanity that something good could possibly happen. Now, as for today, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. So I guess stick along, stay around for the journey. I didn't think I was going to actually even post any of this stuff because it's just like, why would somebody post them being in a miserable situation? I don't fucking know. Do you guys find value in this? So the moral of the story is if you get rejected, just respect it and move on. That place or person situation was just not meant for you and you were just off onto something better. That is a line for you. If you'd like to support this crazy journey, go check out the bio.